Resistance. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Jackie. Alright. So tomorrow's free room removal, and I need to make some room. Why is this lagging? Huh. I think I need to reboot Mobizen. Hold on, be right back. Actually, you can see this all happening. Not sure what happened, right? It wasn't letting me click, so. Probably should have blacked that out, but oh well. There we go. Much better. RTA fights? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey James, thank you for joining, by the way. Hi. Was it? Did you send it to me already? I really didn't check much of my private messages before. R5, and I don't need to do R5 right now. I do need to do R5, but losing to Violent Procs is kind of half of what RTA and Arena is. It's always a big deal. Shield, HP, oh, no, not good enough. So, like I said, I need to clear out a lot of rune space. I don't need to buy those right about now. Oh, what's, I haven't checked to see what I gotta do for the event. I hated yesterday's event just because, I think I sent my friends points before, and I had to wait till morning. Okay, good. Evolve a 3-star monster. Okay, that's fine. Spend mana. Okay, that's easy. Spending mana is easy, especially day before removal. That's going to be easy. 15 speed. I think that's definitely 15 speed, 15 crit rate. Those are both keepable. But I have an 18 speed I'm not using. This is a good rune that's not being used. Why is that not being used? How can we enchant attack on you? We couldn't. This could be a really good attack. So this is double roll speed 1 to crit rate. If we want this as an attacker rune, this could be a really good. What's on my Theomars right now? So we lose 2 crit rate, but we gain 11 speed. We can enchant. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want to do that. Because we get HP. I know we lose some crit damage, but I think gaining it in attack's good enough. And HP tankiness is going to help a little bit more. I think that's a good idea. Let's roll high. 8. That's pretty bad. But I guess we'll go with it. That's fine. This should be a... no HP, right? We can roll a little bit higher with that. We can go for the plus extra. I don't think that's worth it. Oh wait, that's Will. Fuck. That means I gotta find a violent rune for one of these spots, and I don't have that. I didn't think that through. Violent. I don't think I have violent. For some reason, I thought that was a violent rune, not Will. I'm so out of it. So that upgrade's not happening. I mean, we can use that on someone else then. Because this has 26 attack, 11 crit rate. That's not something we're going to find easy on violent. How did I keep this here? And that's, I mean, that was a crit rate grind. Those are hard to find. This has a speed crit rate, but no, not enough attack. No attack, no. We're not replacing that rune. $16 speed, so. I was trying to get my my Theomars faster. I would like to, without gimping too much damage. This, I mean, we lose crit rate here, so it's not enough. This has speed. It's a 5-star attack. No. No, it has the attack. I mean, it's the worst version of that. Speed. We will, Jackie. I'm just trying to. What the hell is going on with this? Is this even worth keeping? Wow, I'm selling this. Even if that rolled another one into speed, it wasn't worth it. I don't even know where that rune came from. I've never seen it before. This. I think this was my old Theomars rune. Three fights? I don't know if we'll watch all 3. So let's just see what we have here. I know you generally tend to... Derp has a lot of good stuff though, so don't let his RTA ranking really fool you. I mean, he's pretty well ruined out. Was this for the tournament, by the way? Did that start already? I can't. I didn't. No one told me if it started. So, Chloe goes first. That's fine. You chose not to go Fnatic, which makes a little bit of sense. Soon, yeah. It's really basic team. Sierra. I'm surprised Sierra seems really slow. Veligul's immunity is really important. Double immunity is huge. I'm surprised he didn't actually ban one of your immunity. That's very standard. You strip Sierra, which is pretty... yeah. Well, actually, no. Sierra just violented away her attack buff away. Briefing on to Galadriel. I question that one. I would think Veligul does more damage. Maybe not. But this is a very heavy support team with very little sustain. I mean, Eladril's heals okay. I guess Eladril's heals not too bad. But Chloe's heals not strong enough. Chloe's heals are just too slow. You have problem being able to sustain over Chasun's heals. I think that's kind of the problem here. If you're not able to do enough damage to kill Sierra quickly, the Sierra pretty much is going to go nuts. Oh, not nuts, but just like slowly one by one take it out. So yeah, that one was pretty much Sassoon healing Sierra over and over again, and Sierra. If you were able to Violent Fox to kill that Sierra, you would have had that. So this is the second fight. I don't think that would. I don't think Violent Fox played any role in that one. I think I was just not able to kill Sierra quick enough. So you go Velajool first, which makes sense since you know he has Sierra at this point. Double okay, Anivil for cleansing as well. Double cleanse. Veramos is an interesting choice here because you don't have any major debuffs here. I mean, you have dots from Zeros, but I don't think that was a main concern. So Veramos is a very interesting choice here. I don't see. Surprised that he's not bringing any kind of stripper instead. You know, any stripper would have really been good against Chloe Velajool. Especially when you're bringing a Sierra without a stripper, it seems pretty odd. But you took Theomars. I think taking Theomars was pretty big here for this fight. It gave you at least damage output, which we didn't have before. Veramos is doing decent damage, but nothing too crazy. Chloe being the only healer is, doesn't go well for a support team since Chloe's heal is just crap. But I think if you're able to kill this monkey, you have this fight. Oh, you didn't. Okay, you did kill it. That's pretty good. Nice win there. Very straightforward. I feel for these fights right now, just getting Theomars, because Theomars is that really strong damage dealer that both teams are kind of relying on. So Dirk keeps going for that first turn with Bernard. Verd's interesting tech choice here. Verd gets banned, Sassoon gets banned. Alright, so this way you take away the sustain and you have a lot of sustain on your team. Good ban. I really like the ban of Sassoon. It makes a lot of sense. If he's not he's trying to kill Chloe there, which is interesting. I would think bombing Elidru would have been the holy crap, that Sierra went nuts. Sierra planted 2 bombs on that turn. You're lucky your Chloe resisted the first one. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit from Chloe. I understand it. From Sierra. Sierra tends to do, does that a few times though. It's not impossible for, it's not. Okay, so now you're focusing on Theomars. I still think that Sierra is the threat. Just because Sierra has the ability to plant bombs, go insane, that ignore defense. Your Archangel should have high defense, so Theomars is less of a threat at that point. Plus, you have defense buffs. So I would have think Sierra is the bigger one that you want to get rid of because Sierra bombs ignore defense, and with Olivia you have that defense buff. So that's just what my mindset is. They're both single target nukers that pretty much do a crap load of damage. So why did Olivia just go attack Sierra at that point? Was that a mistake? I think that might have been a mistake because Olivia might have been able to pop Endure beforehand and would have given both Red Archangel, Velajool, the chance to strip the Endure buff. You need Chloe for Fnatic. Again, that's where what's happening here is not. I don't think it's too unusual. That's normal Sierra stuff. So remember, Sierra gets a lot of turns anyway. It's a little bit unfortunate, I feel, but I don't feel it's that bad. Because what you really need is one of your cleansers to really move, or your immunity guys. Sierra does bullshit stuff, though. I agree. I think it's more of an issue when it starts a fight like that, where it had the ability to almost take out a unit, and it really did. Again, I really think if you went after Sierra instead, that would have helped a lot. It's just the ignore. You have immunity for Sierra, so I guess it didn't make sense. It made sense to go after Theomars. Uh, Not sure. You had a lot of turns without immunity up, and since you didn't have a stripper, since you have double immunity, it does seem strange that the immunity wasn't up for a long enough time between. Um, yeah, well, it's because Sia has built-in violent proc. So that's the other thing. So the built-in violent proc does give an extra turn, so it gives an extra chance to proc another violent, uh, and resets the violent count. So it's a little bit different, I feel, when it's Sierra. Just that self what violent proc. At this point, it's Chloe. Chloe can't take this down, especially. Is this monkey on vampire? No, it's just violent. But yeah, there's not much you could do here. I don't think your Chloe can solo this. Yeah, no. But it was a good fight. Again, it's Sierra's a little bit crazy. You can't do much about that. Um, you had the opportunity to ban Sierra too. I think banning Shisuma is the right choice, but it's also an option. Like Sierra, just because getting rid of the speed leader, getting rid of a nuker, and then just dealing with just Theomars. But I think you were right to ban Shisuna. It was most likely the best choice there. Well, that's, people make judgments. How would you ruin Hua for dragons? Okay, so basically, ideally violent. I think violent revenge is ideal. Speed crit damage attack is ideal with like 15,000 HP. That's always going to be her build. If you can't get violent, Swift is fine. You want her to go for like around 200 speed. Especially now that the buff is, I don't know when it's dropping. We got to see how much the speed scaling on skill 2 helps. That will really make it. But speed, I'm almost certain I mean, right now I prefer speed crit damage attack. And that's before she has any the speed scaling on skill 2. Afterwards, I see almost no reason to build her on attack on slot 2. If you need HP on her, HP on slot 6 is fine. Hey man, more RTA? Yeah, I'm gonna do RTA. I just wanted to clear some wings, and I'm gonna do my RTA in a bit. If you like RTA, I really do enjoy RTA right about now. Even though I feel the Guardian meta is just, or even the high Conqueror level is just Ganny, Hathor, Sierra bullshit. I really do hate that. Uh, those units, it's pretty much Vrad, Tablo, Sierra, Hathor, and Ganny. Those 5 units are just all over RTA. If you don't have those units, you have to know how to counter them. And I don't have a strong immunity unit. I have Delphoid. I don't like Delphoid. Maybe I should start using Delphoid more for immunity. Uh, crap. But that's kind of what it is with RTA. Right now, it's the higher end. I don't even know what it is, like Guardian 2, Guardian 3 level. Just that. All right. This level here. That's where I am now. Um, I want to get back into Guardian. I don't know when RTA ends. It should be probably like 2-3 weeks from now, maybe end of the month. Today's the 2nd, so maybe the end of the month. I think RTA will reset. I want to be Guardian for that time. I want my Ifrit transmog. Yeah, let's go do Orion. Tomorrow I want to find ways to get Orion faster. I don't know if I have runes to make him faster. Alright, I can deal with this a little bit though. Molong doesn't bother me as much as I think he should. Oh. Turn that off. I don't really want. What? Ah, stupid thing swept to the other game. I don't even play that game. So what do we ban? I think we're banning Annabelle right now. Camilla could be an issue, but let's think about this. Camilla, we may not be able to kill Camilla if he bans my Theomars. If he might ban one of these two. These are probably more annoying. If they ban one of those. My Bethany's Rune. Yes, my Bethany's Rune Fatal. I really fear Annabelle. My Bethany's Rune Fatal Blade? Fatal Will? Rage Blade. Yeah, I don't have any of the really high. Sekhmet's pretty good. Water Monkey King, pretty good. Okeanos is high level one. I will admit to that, but he's not. Again, it's not Gani, it's not Hathor, it's not those. What do we do? What do we do? Reset Veladrol. I don't have a Zeros. I don't have a lot of those. What's generally seen as really OP units, but Okeanos is really good. So I have a decent box. I'm not complaining about my box, but it's not super high end. Let's reset this guy here. I mean, like I said, Okeanos and Sekhmet are really good. I have a Triton. Triton's really good, but not. I don't feel Triton's really helpful in RTA. That's he's really good. How are we gonna get Camilla? Hopefully, we're gonna get to the point where it's 4 versus 1, and we're gonna just chip away at it. I just don't think if we get rid of his panda, I don't see how he's gonna kill us. That Kumar actually does pretty good damage though, because we have a lot of sustain, and well, we have Chasun for sustain, so at least we have heals. So if we get to the point where and right now, if we keep heal block on, well, that's a little bit luck based if we have heal block on there. Plus, we do have armor break from Orion potentially. That really stinks. Didn't even strip an immunity. My Orion has like 90% accuracy, I think. We need to make sure he dies, or at least his hit points need to at least stay low to the point where he can't trade. My Chasun has pretty good attack. It's ruined as attack crit. No, it's not. It's ruined speed HP. But there are a couple of really high attack subs on there. A crit's pretty rare though. Attack buff is really huge though. I think it had no defense break though. But yeah, Chasun can hit for about 6,000-7,000 on some situations. Possibly, we will see. That's going to be an issue out there. But I think if we ban Camilla, Annabelle would have been able to. We need a violent power. Annabelle with the armor break would have been able to really destroy us since we had no cleansing. Losing Okeanos, yes, that's pretty bad. Okeanos was. I mean, none of them were huge damage dealers. There we. Okay, so can we kill? I think we gotta try and kill Veladrol next because the immunity is an issue. It's gonna be 3 versus 1 eventually, I think, and basically the idea is just get a little bit lucky with some crit damage afterwards and possibly have attack break stick on Camilla. Again, we have sustain. It's I don't know how much sustain Camilla is going to have versus us. We got to reset his heal. Sekhmet does decent damage too, so there is that. It's pretty lucky to get that stun there. I don't think there's any reason armor break at this point. And Orion can potentially land crushing hits and do some damage without critting. That's kind of the hope. Put attack buff out here. This hopefully won't crit. Crushing hit. There we go. This may work out. I mean, we get a lot of hits in, and it's, again, Camilla's pretty tough to deal with, but we have at least attack buff and potentially defense break, so it works. It's not, again, full support teams are really slow and boring to deal with, and when you face higher rune people, that's not going to work. At C3 level, it's hit or miss of how strong these people are. Wild Pony. So the other team I tend to... someone asked about Bethany, right? So yeah, this is what I have. She's on speed, crit damage, attack. But we'll go after that. Messity Copper. It depends. I have faith in a lot of my team out here. People are asking about Sassoon too, right? Sassoon has, again, not insane. Sassoon's base attack is really high, and this rune here has a lot of attack. I put it on for the defense, but the fact that it has high attack is a nice little bonus on there. Bulldozer, and let's think here. Do we need to go Orion to try and steal first? Let's go Bernard and steal. No. Let's just do Panda. How would you... so we are... I think we just ban Orion and then we take first turn. Wusa will go first, but that doesn't matter. And then we just snipe whoever we want. He's going to ban Bulldozer. How do you root a Messity? Depends on how you're going to use him. Basically, if you're going to use a Messity, I use him to get first turn. So I built mine Swift. And I use it basically with Copper Bulldozer and pretty much getting defense buff, giving Copper the turn. That kind of stuff is what I tend to use it for. Do I like the Dark Barbarian King RTA? I do, except for mine's not ruined well. Mine's not ruined very well. Which side goes, that's fine, I don't care. Who do we want to kill first? I think we kill Sierra first, right? Because I don't know if we can snipe the Panda. Triton's really good. What do we do now? We need to give Olivia the defense buff again. So basically, we need to. Maybe we should have used the third skill there actually, just because he's reset us and we weren't going to ignore that. We have no will runes. Basically, I don't think we can ignore defense on his Panda without defense break. So that could become an issue later on. We need Olivia to cleanse off the defense break. Oh, this Zeros does not look to be a tanky, a damage dealing one. It's a support one. So it's probably going to have high HP. We need Olivia to cleanse defense. Break off. Copper here, or he's dead actually. Fire Panda's really good, but um, mine does pretty good damage. It's not over yet, but right now we got that problem of Zeros. We need to get rid of his Zeros really. Defense buff here, and let's just see what we can, how much damage we can do with this. It does, through the shield it did about like 8,000. Hits 4 times, about 3,000 a hit. Nope, with no attack, with no, what's it called? With no defense break on him. Wusa's heal, I always really underestimate it. I forget about it. Plus Panda's heal. This is actually pretty damn annoying. And the fact that we don't have enough to take care of this Moonsao to get through his shield. We probably need we need heals going right now, so we need to do that before he resets us. But like I said, this Zeros does not look to be on big damage. No, if we get rid of Wusa and we put defense break on his Fire Panda, on his Wind Panda. Okay, now we lost it. But if we get defense break on his Wind Panda does no damage. And the Fire Panda can continue to do it. I'm okay with my Fire Panda versus a Wind Panda. I've done that many times before. It's an even battle. If I have a defense buffer with it, I'm okay with it. That defensive team works okay against a lot of teams, so we try it. We'll try it again. I really like it, even though they tend to ban the other copper or bulldozer. It works really strong. Fire Panda's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. He's a support. He's not as good as the Wind one. He's nowhere near as good as the Wind one. But it's because the thing that makes the Wind Panda really strong is skill 1 scales off defense. And that's if the Fire Panda had that ability as well, it's amazing. What's taking this guy? Oh, okay. So I think they have double immunity. Why Tessarian? None of my guys have passives, right? I want to ban Okeanos. He's going to ban Copper. No immunity. Screw his immunity. Why is he bringing Tessarian, though? I'm confused on why Tessarian. I mean, Tessarian's just really, it's a really odd tech choice, I feel. He still has immunity from Diana, is it? Or Amelia? But it's just one of them. You're mad at me for what? What did I do? Theoless Guardian. Theo's okay. I mean, Theo gets counted a lot. I stream. It's nothing that I don't normally do. Crap. He took the defense buff off Bulldozer. But I still think we need to try and wipe out something. Let's try and wipe out Okeanos here. I mean, it's because we had the will runes there, so we had to at least go with it. We didn't have defense buff. That's why it didn't kill. Revlo's points are going away really soon too, so that's all disappearing anyway. I'm not pretty much. Is he? Did he bring Tessarian just for defense break? Defense buff. Wow, I'm not used to what this thing here does. Defense break here, and we haven't gotten a violent proc out of Olivia, which is pretty bad. I think if we get, do we move for? Oh, well, how Panda doesn't move first. If he doesn't violent proc, we can take care of Eladriel here. But yeah, this seems a little bit too weak. It's a little too slow. Welcome. I just play Summoner's Wars here. I stream a bit. I'm C3 player pretty much, so that's what I am. I'm in a G3 guild, and we just hang out and have fun. Whatever you want to do. We didn't kill Eladriel there. Pretty bad. Really, again, there's a good amount of sustain here, but that little bit of damage not to kill Eladriel, and that's pretty much giving the ability to heal. I think if we killed Eladriel there, we had a decent shot. They have more immunity. That defense break is not. That defense seems not working against higher ranked players. It's a fun team for me to bring out. All right, we'll try. We'll be. We'll try a little bit different. We'll go back to the normal, just Orion, Theomars, Chasoon comp. Oh, I did not click on Okeanos. Game's a little too sensitive. This is my normal team that I go out. And that these last spots generally is going to be Chasoon. I think we're going to bring Gemini for the strip, and or Monkey King, Bethany. Those are my really more common units. What's the most annoying thing at this point here? I'm trying to think. Is Okeanos the biggest issue here? I'm expecting Theomars to get banned. Speed League, we can steal first turn, actually. Can you... My friends list is full right about now, and I don't want to clean it up right now, so I'm not adding new people to my friends list. If you need a mentor, I have empty mentor spots. But yeah, I just stream Summoners War a lot. If you're new to this, I've been streaming for about 9 or 10 months now, I believe. That Wusa still outsped my... That Wusa's 280 speed then. My... So what do we... Who are we resetting here? We reset Anival. Because Anival's the defense break, and that's pretty much the most annoying thing that we can deal with. And I think we're just going to try and focus on killing Eladriel. Or maybe we'll focus. What is it? Is it Amelia or is it Diana? I can't remember. I don't know the unicorns' names. If you want an RTA match, that's fine. I don't mind fighting other people. I think pretty much just get debuffs out when we can. Yeah, I want to get rid of Anival because Anival's defense break, the heal, the cleanse. So we want to get rid of Anival. Don't worry. We have sustain. We can do damage. We kill things. When you don't have RTA is not really about nuking things down all too often. Oh, no strip. A lot of it's about sustain support. If it's basically if you try and nuke, bruiser teams take you out. So right here we slowly kill things. Eladriel's going to be there. We have defense break. We have attack buff. Pretty much it's waiting down, and we have the strip, so we will eventually get there. You have a Lucian. Lucian as in the light uh, Elven Archer. They have sustain, we have sustain. It's a long, boring fight. If I had better units, if I had units that could nuke better, I would bring them. But I tend to like support a little bit more just because it does it does me a little bit better. Does my team? Wait, who do we need to reset? I still think it's Annabelle here. I understand he's gonna revive and then we have to kill it again. Okay, that's a problem. Now we don't have the strip, so I think we lost this. All right. My problem is I don't have a wind nuker, so I don't have a strong wind nuker, and that really limits what I could bring against a lot of these heavy water units. If I had, I actually that's I don't even mind if I get like a pun bank. You know, as bad as he is, it's a strong wind nuker. My only wind nukers here is Amir, which I don't use, Lucians, which just don't work in RTA. Those are the ones. Oh, okay. Try and segment. So they're gonna reset. Uh, wind. So we bring Okeanos. Bring Bethany. Speed. So how fast are they gonna be? So we're gonna if we ban. It's gonna be Bangani. Yeah, that's kind of is. Getting into that Guardian rank is really tough for me. I mean, these are pretty much S tier monsters here, and you know, unfortunately, there's not much I can do against that. Brings here. Yeah, I did see your guild. You sent me the link to that online. I saw that, Jackie. I think it's Ganny that you still ban, right? So, what's my crit rate on Bethany? It is 100%, so we don't need that. Okay, let's give her. So, ideally, I think we should go first, and we need to snipe things really quickly. Speed Dragons B10. My Dragons B10 is somewhere like in about a minute 10. So I guess that's considered fast. That's Waterworn. Do we move or do they? I can't risk it, so we gotta take. I don't want to use Harmless Prank here, but I feel like I need to. Uh, try and snipe Sierra. Okay, at least we ignored 30,000 with the ignore. Kill Triton. I think we're okay in this fight here. Killing Sierra is huge. That ignore from Bethany really did a big job there. I don't know if this. We got to put that out on him first right now. At least the attack break should help us. So right now, our problem right now is I don't know if we can survive the attack from the fairy king when he comes back to life. Cooldown on Theomars is really bad. That stun is pretty big actually too. So now pretty much when the Fairy King dies, we're dead. So pretty much it's going to be Bernard who's the only one who's going to survive that. So we need to get basically Bethany needs to kill Sekhmet here. Or maybe, yeah. Fortunately, we have no way of resetting him. What syncing battle info? That's weird. Yeah. I mean, again, at this rank, it's a lot of people who just have better units, better runes than me. I'm not top tier. Getting into Guardian's pretty tough. I've been in there. I have a 50% win rate, 51. That was weird. What's syncing data? I don't understand what that means. Why that last fight didn't count. So we'll try this. But yeah, again, it's a lot of Sierra, a lot of Gani, a lot of Hathors out there. It's really hard to deal with those. Didn't we fight this guy before? We take first away. Yeah, we take first turn away. Yeah, I feel like we faced this guy already. I don't know. It's just maybe just people have this team combo all the time too. So I think what I'm really lacking is I'm either lacking a strong wind nuker and a good immunity unit in there. It's something. I should spend more money. That's an option. Yes. I'm kind of poor, so spending more money on the game is not really an option for me. It is an option. I just don't want to at this point. So that's there. What do we need to do? We still want to kill. I don't do any summons whatsoever. Really? I have Fallen Blossoms though. Why would you do that? Oh, okay. He has Camilla moving up. Now let's try and kill him. Just kill his water panda. He kills Gemini. And I find that's a fair trade. Use Rena. What will Rena do? Rena will just stall things up, but people can. I mean, it's not like Rena's impossible to deal with. It's just a little bit annoying. But I don't feel even if it may allow you to draw more often. But outside of it, Rena's not gonna really help out much. We can stun here if we wanted to. I think we have this one too, but Violent Procs can always play a big role in that. That's stuff like that pisses me off. When Velajuel violence that last time out there, but I think we just hit auto at this point. There's not much we can really do at this point. It's really how do you beat Rena in RTA? Rena's just as the counter goes down, the attack power goes up for the other person, and your hit points go down, so your shield does less damage. At that point, eventually Rena's not going to be able to sustain, and it's just waiting out to the point where their damage dealers can do enough damage to kill your Rena. That's what doesn't make Rena great, and the stall meta is just not there. And again, when you bring Rena, it becomes a 4 versus 3 because everyone will just ignore Rena. Rena's doing little to no damage, and her heal stinks, right? So, Rena is just a bad version of Camilla in RTA. At least Camilla does damage. Rena, unless you're building your Rena on a damage build, and you can't even do that because doesn't her skill scale off max HP? So, I don't find bringing Rena does anything. Maybe it's just me. I just hate Rena too. I have one built in. I hate it. Okay. Again, this is my best rune units here, Sassoon and Theomar, so don't be surprised when I use them all the time. I think we gotta try and steal first. Do we need to steal first turn from him? He's just gonna ban Bernard, actually. We'll see what else he brings. Okay, at this point, wait, what's going on here? Where Lucian. Take away the attack buff. Goes first. He Lucians. We proc Nemesis. We heal. We have double fire. We have double fire, so he shouldn't do too much damage with Lucian. No, I think it depends on Faye. It really just depends on how much damage Faye does, if it ignores or not. That's really what's going to be our determining factor if we win or lose. Of course, you actually land the bomb in segment. If it ignores, we lose. If it doesn't ignore, we're fine. We are perfectly fine here. Stun them up. 250 speed. To Tiana, there's very little reason. I mean, depends on what your setup is. Who else do you use it with? Your Tiana. Do you have a Galleon? Because Tiana is kind of without Galleon. I feel Tiana is really useless. You need Tiana plus good support with it. See, banning Bastet there was huge. Bastet would have gave attack buff to all of them. That's why Bastet was the right person to ban there. Again, we have double fire unit, so Lucian's amp doesn't kill, and I don't think without attack buff doing more than 30,000 damage is pretty tough. With the right speed to not for my units not to move in between. Without attack buff and without wind attack. So normally people bring Bernard for that 30% leader or Zeros or something like that for that attack leader skill. Without that, Lucian's really struggle to get towards that 30,000. Tiana, Amir, so if you move those units to Tiana, your Tiana is going to be like 240 speed. That's not fast enough to get first turn. Hey Deb, how you doing? Welcome. So 240 speed is not enough to get first turn. So you're kind of at the mercy of Will Shield at that point. Wait. Okay. So I think we bring the Monkey King here. And we bring Bernard. We force him to ban Bernard. We take away Orion and we snipe. All these people think they can Lucian me. Why does everyone think they can Lucian me? Lucian is just so... again, so... Are they going to be 200 speed? Because my segment's 230. So they need to be 208 or better or somewhere around that range to outspeed me. Gemini can do it. Double stun, that's bull. Oh, they are fast. Okay. I give him credit. He's faster than I thought he was going to be. All right. Fine. This guy, at least he was fast enough, so that's why we lost this one. I was depending on his guys not being 200 speed. My Monkey King's 208, and my Chisun is like 210. I think was it 210? 211, 212. So I was, depending on his units not being, 190 speed. I was wrong about that. Okay. I didn't realize everyone's going to be trying Lucianing me today. third straight Lucian. Third straight Lucian team. And this one's getting first turn, so he deserved that win. He was faster than me. I mean, if they're faster than me, if you build your units that way, you deserve that win. This one here. All right. So, do we just ban Lucian here? Because he does have the attack leader, so that Lucian can do pretty good damage. I think we go Olivia and just ban Lucian. So we have defense buffs. They shouldn't be able to one snipe us anymore. Yeah. I think this should be fine. So he let my Theomars through, which is nice because that gives me ways to do damage without grinding away slowly. You know, Theomars can pretty much snipe things really quickly. I don't know exactly how this team's going to work. You guys have about a week, 2 weeks left of the leaderboard stuff there, by the way, just so you know. Revlo's disappearing at the end of the month. As much as I know, it might even be earlier than that. It might be the 16th is the last day they said. And then afterwards, we're going to have to find something new for tracking loyalty and stuff like that. Let's kill Frigate first. Can I show Theo? Yeah, I'll show Theo's rings. Theo is on Violent Will. Let's reset the panda here so he can't. Okay, let's actually give Chasun the so he can heal. Do we want to heal or do we want? Yeah, let's heal. We don't even need the attack buff. Okay, yes we do. But yeah, what we want to do is, yeah, we killed the frigate there. I think we'll kill. Oh wow. Okay, we killed Bernard. So what do we need to do? Does Olivia have briefing up again? Oh, okay, we got stuns up. Couple lucky violent proxy. I won't lie about that. We do have endure here, so we will get at least another turn out of it. Let's keep the panda reset. Let's try and kill this panda now while we have, because we don't want him to have the ability to snipe us later. And then pretty much it's going to be Ken Chat. Oh, let's just give Theomars the turn again to do more damage. Get the kill out there. Fortunately, unless we violent proc it is. Little bit lucky with violent procs on this one. I will admit to that. I think we had it either way, but I will admit violent procs had. I would be a little salty if I was that guy on the other end of that. We got 2 violent procs out of Theo, and that one to save him afterwards. So these are the runes I had on Theomars. It's again speed, crit damage, attack. Will here. A little bit more crit damage, a little bit more crit rate's ideal. I want more speed. I want to get into 200 speed. His Chow could soul? Maybe. I don't know. His Chow wasn't fast enough. I love this. But this isn't actually the right team to bring the monkey into. But we will anyway. At least it will force him to ban Monkey or Theomar. Oh, Chloe, crap. Nemesis, maybe. You're right. But then we wouldn't actually done. I mean, a lot of my damage was slow damage out there, so I'm not sure we would proc Nemesis. It's possible that Chow could have though, but we had a lot of sustain with Chasun there. Even if we took out Theomarsh, so if we're probably banning Orion. Really, Kamoon? Okay, fine. I expect June. Oh, really? Yeah, fine. What's crit rate on my June? Crit rate leader it is. Yeah, it's possible. I would have at least went through with it. Um, so this Chloe's probably going to go first. I don't remember if my Juno's faster than my units actually. I forget how. No, not fast enough. So I do like. This is actually a really good combination that they have. I need to get Juno faster. This is nice when you do the Water Monkey, Water Panda with Chloe, the Invincibility, Reckless Assault. I find that a pretty strong combo. Uh, just because he doesn't lose the life there. Just poke him at this point. I need to get Juno faster. Juno should be moving before um, everyone else. Really, is how it should be built. Uh, can 20% dots? Yeah, we might be able to kill with dots. Okay, fine. No. Um, that's fine. What is this music? Yeah, we're just gonna pound away at it. So he pops in door. You're gonna lose Theo. I think that's still okay though. I don't think Chasun's gonna have. Oh, actually, we'll get some heals off before. Shield. We have no buffs. I think we still go. Oh wow, no, that shield was stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Shields really suck on. Yeah. We need to get rid of that Liker now. That's pretty much what we need to do. It's gonna strip Endure. Alright, we kill Liker. That's at least our priority at this point. Panda? We gotta worry about Panda next. So pretty much now it's gonna be Monkey King doing all the damage, and we need to just pound away at this. Hey Princess, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So we gotta save Predict the Future for whenever Chloe buffs. Fine. Why is my music not playing out of there anyway? Is he just purpose? I haven't been paying attention to when these things should be up. I think we have the nuke up right now, and at least we have attack buff, and there's no passive to destroy that shield there. Crap. He can strip at least now. So Juno's right now. I need to change Juno's runes around right now. Juno is on speed, crit damage, attack, and on speed, crit damage, attacks, he just doesn't do anything. Plus, I don't think I've seen one despair stun off of her yet. She's on Despair. I'm pretty sure she's on Despair Revenge right now, and I haven't seen um, one Despair proc off of it. It's almost like why build on Despair if that's going to be the case. We'll just switch off right now. We just want the shield off. You know, we're going to hit whoever the shield's not on, and we're just going to wait till we have attack buff and nuke. She did stun the panda? Okay. I might have missed that. Okay, there we go. There's a stun. Kamoon's going to get a turn. Fine. I think... Fine. We'll put this out, and then I think we get a chance to nuke. Oh, no. He doesn't. Crap. I missed that. That was my fault. I thought my Monkey King was going to get a turn to go in before, and we could pull the nuke off, but I mistimed that. I really thought... I didn't think that Chloe was going to cut in between. Gave her an opportunity to use Fanatic. I don't think it makes much of a difference at this point. Again, for those who don't know, he was waiting for it, but again, at this point, we have to sustain. He has no sustain. There was no way he was going to win that anyway. I mean, Kamoon's shield is nice. Kamoon is just not an RTA unit, I don't feel. The shield gets weaker over time. You have 4 units. You don't get to control where the shield's going. It goes on whoever's taking the most damage. I find it a little bit tough to use. I find Kamoon's just a little clunky. They are built for damage, so they can do decent nukes. Takes Juno. Takes my Juno. So we're definitely bringing that. Bring Okeanos. So what's the plan here? So let's see. If we take away his Chloe, actually, you know what? Just take away the water panda. What's he going to do at that point, right? So Chloe can Fanatic, and that's fine. But if she Fanatic's first turn, then Orion's giving the first turn anyway to everyone else. A little awkward, right? If they don't one-shot my Water Monkey, he's dead. See, that's the odd thing when you play for first turn. I mean, you do it for immunity. In that case, why are you bringing Chloe for? Strip first turn too. Just get rid of this thing here. That's again no buffs whatsoever there, and pretty much wiped it out. Oh, crap, fine. Didn't want to use a Theo for that, but if we have to, that's fine. Again, now he has no other damage out here. I mean, is Chloe, Juno, Orion really gonna do enough damage to kill me? I don't think so. Let's get rid of Orion because that's the armor breaker. And Theo will eventually pretty much kill everything here. Camilla's Camilla's not really I don't feel Camilla's a nerf. It's fixing what should have been what it should have been going on. So I don't feel, I feel it's with Camilla, I don't feel it's a nerf. That's all. I mean, it's something that just should have been. It's the way it should have been. I think that's what it is. Dark Barbarian King. his nerf happened a while ago. I think what's happening now is a buff. Um, you know, I don't feel that what's the change that's happening now is that didn't kill that really. We reset Chloe's thing. That's fine. But yeah, Dark Barbarian King, I don't feel is what's going on now. I was a little skeptical about it, but just going from 25% to 40% chance. The multi hits a little bit of against Likers and stuff like that. It's a little bit of a nerf, but because it becomes a single hit instead of a double hit, it's a little nerf to towards Necro. But for Dark Barbarian King, not really. I don't think it's a problem for him. Camilla, again, I think Camilla's change is just because it was being programmed wrong. And it wasn't really an issue before, but I think now it's because as more skills come around, it shouldn't be. Just yeah, I think Camilla is just not. It's they're changing it to how it should be work. Oh fuck! You took my Trisoon. Hey, Amon. Yeah, RTA. That's what we're doing. I think I'm not even sure how many. Bangani. Yeah, I understand that. Fuck. I think Bethany will get banned here. You got to leave. Where do you work? Oh, you're about to leave work. Oh, for some reason I thought you meant leave to go to work. So do we ban Gani here? I want to ban Perna. I want to ban Perna. Perna scares me. All right, so what we want to do is pop Win Panda with Bethany. That's ideal. Do we get first turn? We have Orion. We should get first turn. Ban Perna. Actually, I think we need to snipe Win Panda. Perna might be an issue here. We reset Perna and snipe. Oh, maybe we can just snipe Perna. There we go. 28,000. That's pretty good. Put defense break on Panda. Didn't put a defense break on him. That sucks. Do we bang Gani? Yeah. Well, Gani's just so annoying. If you haven't done much of RTA, Ganymede is just pure cancer. We put attack slow on everyone. And just snipe this pennant. I hate this. I hate Wind Pandas. They're just one of the most annoying units out here. We can't hit Panda. Oh, that's beautiful. Hopefully Theomos can steal the turn. And no, Theomos is not going to steal a turn. We wanted to get him with the defense break still out there. That was the hope. We can just hope for a violent proc. That's without attack buff and without defense break. That does really crappy damage. I think we have to wait for a defense break. I can't hit the Panda while it doesn't have defense break on and the counterattack. Do we risk it? No. I'm chicken. We'll wait for it. We'll wait for an ignore defense. We will put this with defense break. Wow, can't land a defense break. This is a problem. That's the problem. We need Orion to land strip and put a defense break on. Oh, we reset too soon, so he can't heal. Maybe I could have stole the buffs actually. Nope. Didn't land any buffs. That's really gross. Defense break here. Stun, hopefully. Really need another proc. Isabel, the 31,000 on third skill of Vero. That seems pretty low. Kill, 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 crit. Crit, but didn't kill. I don't. Daydream's not up. Should have. Might have a Muse up though. Fuck. We gotta put defense break out. Missed it, of course. If we can violent proc, we're okay. I think that cost us a fight right there. So we need oh fuck. Damn it. Alright, we can't win this now. So much sustain. Maybe we should have killed Panda first instead of Perna. But Perna's so fucking scary. I hate Pernas. They're just they have the ability to go crazy. We were pretty close to killing that that Panda. If we killed him, we would have won that. Perna then Chasun. Yeah, maybe Chasun would have been right. If people are gonna give me the opportunity to snipe Likers, I'm always gonna do it. So we're going to ban Orion, and then how do we deal with Panda here? Bulldozer Panda. Ban Orion. Actually, maybe. Oh no, we get first turn this way, and we can then just snipe Leica, and then eventually. I mean, he's probably banning Bulldozer to protect his Panda. Little does he know that his Leica is. I'm sure he's feeling very comfortable about his Leica right about now. Till he sees Leica disappear in one turn. I love doing this to Leica every damn time. Only fear that I have is if. Oh wow, they're extremely slow. We're all gonna move first, so screw it. Goodbye, Leica. Yeah, that Leica had no chance with it. 200 speed. Just kill Delphoy. Yeah, that's fine. Stripped out buffs afterwards. Wow! That's Panda's hurting. That's still fine. Panda can cleanse himself. Oh, he didn't go for the cleanse, really? Of course not. Why go for a cleanse when, you know, you can just violent away defense break? Yeah, there's not much I could do against that. I think we just hit him. That's bull crap that he violently away that defense break, though. Don't want to wake up Praha, but let's just see if this kills it. There we go. I'm sure he's pissed off that the monkey crit twice on him, but so be it. That panda was insane. There's a 6-second delay on Twitch. I can't control that. Or maybe I can. I'm not sure. We got 8 wings left. So, but no, I think just having Water Monkey King as a Leica sniper is just works so well. Leica is so it's not the most common unit in RTA, but it's pretty high up there. And just having even if that's his own, what the hell, a 4-star Konamir? I'm gonna get wrecked by this. Just Okeanos. So we're banning Sekhmet. Not Sekhmet. The hell is that thing called? Bastet. Hey, Jaden or Jaren. 4-star Konamir. I'm gonna be disrespect. I'm sure this Konamir is gonna be insane, but I'm being disrespected with it. No. God, I have to ban the attack buff. Play it nice. This Konami is 300 speed. It's not that I don't remember. I just can't say it. Let's reset. I can't pronounce a lot of names. It's let's stun. But yeah, this Konami probably like let's just see who. Let's just kill Sierra. Tez, okay, that's fine. That's a lot easier for me to say. Theomorph is going a little bit crazy because they're about to kill him. What? Oh, that's it. Why didn't I? Because I don't know. I'm not bright at times. I think it worked out fine. The idea was pretty much to kill everything that we can. Nah. Konami is doing he's doing his job. His job, it's just like Bernard. You don't need, you get more HP for it, but his job is to get that first turn. I agree he probably should have built it a little tanky, but I don't know why. So people tend to do it because they try and throw you off guard by not wanting to ban a 4-star unit. My Theomorph does pretty good damage though. What the hell? Ritesh. We need first turn. Gonna ban that. I don't know. Konami is really good though. The kit's really good. It's a cleanse, and you're not gonna be focusing your. That's Iris, right? We have to ban Iris. Iris is the sustain, or Ritesh is just. Oh, I want to ban Iris. I just hate Iris so much. I hate Orion too. Bring Gemini. Yeah, Gemini probably would have been a good. Okay, good. I still get my first turn. At least I hope I still get first turn. Who do I want to try and kill first? I don't think Bethany can kill. I don't think Bethany will be able to kill Ritesh, so we're going to go after Okeanos. There we go. 30. See, yeah, that would have did 45,000. I don't know if that's enough to kill Ritesh. We're going to kill Orion now. He's going to... We don't need to defense break anyone yet. Because we're not going after Ritesh. We're killing Orion. Orion already had... I'm not worried about the attack break on there. Goodbye, Bethany. You served well, though. You did your job. You one-shotted Okeanos, and you ignored. Can't connect to the network. I would just reboot the game and make sure that your Wi-Fi is good. Will this Rakan wreck me? That's possible. It's really about the defense break of Ritesh. So we need to get that. Oh crap! I don't unless we violent proc. Oh, we have. Okay, good. We did get that violent proc. That's really lucky there. I don't think it made a difference though. It's pretty much can. He doesn't have collapse up. I don't think. It's does he kill Theo here right now? Okay, good. He doesn't. Because he didn't have collapse up, and I think collapse is not on cool, so he can't revenge me right now. I didn't see how much time before my okay. We had Indoor up anyway, so I couldn't remember if Indoor got popped. Rakans don't scare me too much. I don't worry too much about Rakans. They're not the most dangerous unit to me, I feel. It's the same guy again. If he's gonna go the same way, I'll go the same exact way. I don't like Bethany. The Bethany is too much of a gamble, I feel. Okay, fine. I think we'll bring Monkey King instead. That's fine. Okay, he gives. Okay, that's fine too. I don't know. I'm not sure if Iris is. Again, Iris is just so annoying. The strip every turn, stun, heal. I just don't like dealing with it. This Camilla might become a problem for us to deal with. Him getting first turn versus before, where he banned Bernard. Why ban Iris? Iris is just annoying. Generally, I feel Irises are built at like 270 speed, 280 speed, despair, revenge. I find it almost impossible to deal with. Not enough damage to kill. We have to kill this Okeanos now. Let's reset Ritesh so that it doesn't have AoE armor break. Wow, that violent proc hurts. It hurts. Endure popped. So we're gonna have a little bit of a problem here because Monkey King versus Ritesh is going to be annoying. I'm not sure if we're actually going to pull that off. We're going to have to get lucky with a crit here and there pretty much. What's my Twitch name? Dembo32. I'll go to the AoE because it will kill Orion plus do some damage, push the attack bar back. Pretty much right here's that battle right now. We get We should get the invincibility up next turn if Camilla doesn't kill him. Fucking violent proc. Bull. Yeah, my Twitch name is Dembo32. If you want to watch on Twitch instead of YouTube, watch whoever you want. It doesn't make a difference to me. But this is a problem now. If he didn't get that violent proc, we might have been able to kill Ritesh and then eventually kill Camilla. Right now, I don't even if we kill Ritesh, I don't think we have the ability to kill the Camilla with just these 2 units. It's not something I really know if we can or can't do. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, that Camilla proc was really, really annoying because it really makes or break this fight here. Unfortunately, we didn't even get a defense break on. How do we not get defense break on them? We have elemental advantage. But yeah, and this Camilla's on destroy pretty much already killed my Sekhmet's life all the way down. He has meditate up. All right, that's the end of this. Oh, that sucks. Really didn't like that one. Oh, yay. Guardian level Ganymede. How can this go wrong? Really? Triple wind? I don't, so Ganymede's always being banned, I think. There's very few units I will choose to ban over again. Camilla's too. So that's the problem. If we don't ban his Camilla, I don't see how we can kill it eventually. If we take this, we get first turn then. I think. We should... No, wait, we don't. We have no sustain. Didn't choose Sassoon. Good. Can't do that then. Gonna have to pretty much try and snipe him down. This was a mistake in picking. No sustain. I thought for some reason I instinctively just thought I chose my Sassoon. I always do. I think we lost this one just in the draft. We screwed this up. Yeah. Yeah, that without sustain there, we screwed that one up. Plus, I think they were just better ruined than me anyway. We only got 4 more left, so we're gonna finish that out. Do we have war? Do we have a war today? By the way, I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I don't think we have. I don't think we have a war up today. So I think we're saving 4 swords for rush hour. That's gonna be an interesting Saturday then. Oh, you know what? If you're gonna go defense based, we're gonna go defense. If you're gonna bring Veladril, we'll ignore defense. Except I think Perna's the problem we to ignore defense. So pretty much with I think Bulldozer gets banned. We copper his. Oh, bans copper. Fine. Um, kill Velajul first. Kill Eladriel first because we don't want them to revive. Messi's 250, so we give the turn to Bulldozer. Kill. Yeah, we'll just kill him first. What? What? Didn't we give? We give the turn, and we get it taken away, and we get cut. That's not supposed to happen. I understand why it happens. I know, but it should not happen. It's they if you give it says give turn, they should not be able to move in between that. It's such bull that happens. Just need a defense buff for a Bulldozer. Really need to. Yeah, it's again, if we were able to get the turn like we should have, we would have stunned um his panda. Do you want a briefing? I don't think we need to briefing right now. Because Panda's getting a turn. Oh, okay. Panda's getting the turn. Put the defense break. We'll kill Perna once. Of course you stun. What else would they do? We will just do this anyway. Do we want to heal a defense break? Oh, that hurts. Violent procs. Bullshit violent procs. That whole Panda stealing the turn from Olivia giving my Bulldozer a turn really changed that whole fight. It's really infuriating to see someone cut in between that. Like I said, I understand the attack bar middle. I've seen what happens. I know why it happens. It just shouldn't happen. It's not like they gained attack bar in between. It's not like there was an Omduit that's got an attack bar in between. That makes that happens. I understand that, but the fact that you give the attack bar to someone and the opponent moves in between is not how it should happen. Go Bernard. We ban Bastet. Bans Bernard. And we hope that we're faster. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't ban Bernard. Unless he's insanely confident that his Tiana is faster, that's a mistake. If he knows his Tiana is faster, because I have no speed leader, okay, fine. All right, if he wins that. Lucian didn't get a move off yet, right? So we reset Lucian so that he can't amp. I don't think that Sierra's dead yet. Should be now. They did get a full reset on Theomar, so there is that. We still haven't lost this one yet, though. That does hurt that we didn't get to stun anyone there. We pretty much need to kill. While his defense breaks out there, we gotta do as much damage as possible. I'm not sure if Segment has a reset up. No, not yet. Big stun. Very big stuns there. Try and kill this Tiana while we can with defense break. Winds of Change up? I can't remember if it's up. We're still going to get a turn in between after it's even with the 30%. Let's try and defend, glance anything. I think we pulled this off. We pulled that one off. I feel pretty good about that one. Feel really good about this one. This was a nice, I shouldn't say we won it yet. We could have actually went for the defense break there, but reset here. I mean, she has the ability to armor break, so we want to reset that anyway. She won't use Winds or Chains anyway. Well, she shouldn't, at least. We didn't get a defense break there, but we got everything. We got the stun. That's the important one. It's not on violent, so. And she's faster than us, but not by much, and we get attack bar boost, so. This is pretty good setup here. This Tiana can still win this, though. Getting pretty nice run procs or fly. I don't remember what his first skill is called, but that's a nice win there. I feel good to get wins against people who have better units, Tiana's, and I hate people who try and loosen me in RTA. I don't think we're going to be able to push for Guardian today, but we've gotten pretty close. We've gained like 60, 70 points from when I started, so it was a nice nice run up. Hopefully we can finish it off on a couple of wins on this end. Sierra Okeanos. Scroll opening. Do I have scrolls? I don't think I have any scrolls. I might have like one or two. I'll open up whatever I have. Nat 5. Oh, okay. So Chiwu. So Speed Leader, Okeanos, Bastet. Nietzsche soon there. We need to heal. And Gemini? We could probably do Monkey King here. Put out damage if we're banning Sierra. I think we're banning Sierra in this. Oh, Malacca. Oh. We have no cleansing, so if Taurus gets a bomb off, we're really screwed. Sierra can only kill one unit. Maybe it was Bastet should have banned Bastet. Because if we ban Bastet, we get we cut in between if we use Bastet. If we cut up, but Okeanos would probably stun us. So maybe, I don't know. Would have banned Sierra, but Sierra can only kill one unit, and I'm not even sure if Sierra can even kill one unit at this point. So, because these two have, well, so it's either puts on Theomorphs and see, it's not going to kill Sekhmet. So that's the reason. If with Taurus out there, it would, the bombs would do a lot of damage. So that was the reasoning behind it. He could have popped Endura on Thea, or realistically, if either one of the strippers was able to strip the monkey, then they could have killed the monkey. That's fine. I would have been fine sacrificing that. I don't think they popped Endure, right? I don't. So even if they do uh, put up some damage, my Theo is ruined really well. I do admit that he has not. I mean, oh crap! Glancing plus attack break. Despair. Is that Despair Sierra? Really? Despair, not violent? Okay. I perfectly accept that a Despair Sierra. Very odd. Uh, Violent procs plus Theo, is always really crazy. They have no immunity too, so let's try. Let's just do damage to Chiwu here since he's. Um, oh crap! Chiwu lived. Fine. Stole buffs too. Um, but that's again no defense break, and that's Monkey still doing 66 times 4, 66. What? 27, 28,000? Is that what it is? 13, 20, 26, 27. Pretty good for a unit without defense break, right? I don't know how much like Taylor does without defense break with the squall. All right, Tez, thank you. Thanks for joining. See you next time. I'll probably stream tomorrow Guild War Rush Hour. So if you want to take around for that, and maybe during the day, I'm not sure. It is tomorrow. Is free removal, so yeah, I will probably stream a little bit during there because I gotta change up a lot of crap. Uh, this is the first Virad we saw in a while today, isn't it? We haven't really seen Virad as much as we normally have and normally do see. Um, so again, Virad, I'd like to bring Rukuni, but I don't think it's really fitting this team here. What else can we bring versus this? We're not getting first turn as it is right now. And then you bring Leo, so we're definitely not getting first turn. Hmm. No. Wrong choice. Really didn't know what I was picking there. I think I get rid of Virad. Just because Leo plus Virad is a really annoying combo. Yeah, this is not a good choice here. So speed lead is not really helping us here. So we go defense. Yeah, defense, I guess. This was not a really good choice. Especially because Kamoon's built on speed. Leo's taking out that speed aspect. Tiana, so pretty much. But the good thing is, I don't think a single bomb is actually going to kill anything here. That's the good thing. Actually, it might kill my Orion because my Orion is built on defense on slot 6. Yeah, they needed that violent proc, didn't they? Stun? No stun. I think that's pretty much our. Because our turn order is actually a little messed up. We need Gemini to move before Kamoon. I think I upgraded Kamoon's runes a little bit recently and forgot that Gemini's now faster. Or he's faster than Gemini. And yeah, that's not a good thing because we needed Gemini to put defense break for skill 2. to actually being able to kill Sierra here. The fact that it didn't is a big problem. We need to land a stun. That's really our only hope. Okay. That helps a bit. Kamoon should probably live through that. So, I mean, I'm not sure if he's expecting a single bomb to really kill a tanky unit. I don't think he has the detonate up yet. That's a nice double stun there. Of course you violent proc. We need to kill. Kill. There we go. That shield should hold up pretty well. I don't know how Leo doesn't have torrent. I mean, he does have torrent, but it's not going to ignore. But Camilla's a bit of an issue. So even if we get to the point where it's 2 versus 1, where it's our 2 versus Camilla, I think Camilla wins that fight. But let's see if we get down to that point first before we even start worrying about that. Because getting that last bit of damage out of Leo, because we got to make sure we do it right when we stay out of torrent range, and pretty much pounding it away at that point. We're gonna have to really look for that 30% really carefully, because we can't let him get a torrent off where he ignores defense, because that will definitely wreck us. I don't even. They're not on destroy runes, so that's a nice little bonus there. We're gonna have to keep our life topped off, really, because again, it's really about this torrent. That makes or break this fight is if he can ignore defense with torrent. This Camilla is getting stronger as time goes on. We need a. Kamoon's not putting a shield up on us right now, but that's actually pretty good. We get the attack buff. We have Soul Devour up again, so pretty much. And we are on Destroy, so we might be able to do something with that. Is this now on Vampire? I think we have to take the risk. Damn it! Oh, so close. So close. And now we die. Shun's dead. It ignored defense. Oh. Oh, so close. I don't know if Kamoon versus Camilla's how that can work out. Oh, I think that puts him in torrent range again. But even that, I think we lost this anyway. Oh, okay. No crit. Really? I have a blade set on him for a reason. For this reason alone. Oh well. I think if we had that little bit extra there, we would have been fine. I think the two of them versus Camilla would have possibly pulled it off. We had a good amount of sustained chance over there. I don't know how we did during that time. I think we probably won like 18 and 12 or something like that. We won more than we lost, but not by much. All right, I'll summon whatever I have. I'm not sure how many scrolls I have. I'm pretty sure it's like nothing. 4 scrolls. Let's see what we get out of 4 scrolls. Oh, I need Rukuni skill ups. Sad. That's what makes me happy. Rukuni skill ups. All right, not even a single lightning, but Rukuni skill. I'm actually really happy about that. It's pathetic. That's what my summoning has become. I'm happy about it. Getting the right 3-star unit. I want to max skill my Rukuni. That's why. I find him fairly useful, but I really think he needs skill ups to really hit his potential. And it's not nearly max skilled yet. But yeah, that's the pathetic part of where I am, where this makes me happy. Please go into skill 3. Skill 3 really needs max skills. I don't even know which one is skill 3 called, actually. Breeze sounds right. Is that the right one? Two stars? No. Raccoon is a 3-star, right? There are no 2-star hearts. Oh, second skill. Yeah, that's right. Third skill is a passive. And it's rapid. Oh, so it's not where we needed it to go. I don't care about the damage. Damage means nothing. It's really just that's important. Let me just... loosen that? Yeah, that's fine. I understand there's a Perner there. There's a Verd there. This is still Lucian food. Perner can go nuts, and that has happened many times to me before. Oh, Revenge Verd. Verd lives. That's not good. If you did your wings, you might get me. Probably. I'm not ranked too high. I'm C1. I'm not, that's pretty much where I stay all week. C1, C2 range. When you get a good streak there, sometimes you hit Guardian for like an hour or two. My defense is not good enough to stay up there. My defense is easily killed by many. I'm sure you will. Everyone beats my AD. My AD stinks. I don't even know what my AD is right now, actually. So, hey, 28%. That's not bad, right? That's actually better than when I hit Guardian. That's my AD right here. Free to play, kind of, right? Well, it's not. Not fully free to play, but that's the free to play AD. Chasun's the only one that's not farmable there. It's really the runes. It's always about the runes. I tried Juno out there. I tried Sekhmet out there. I hate Chloe on AD. Again, I'm not completely free to play, but not heavy spender, as you guys know. I wish I could give you my spare one. I pulled the spare one. I'm highly, highly thinking about feeding my first Chasun the other one just to get more damage on the butterfly. I know that it's infuriating to even think that's what people should do. But I want more damage on my butterfly. Of those three, Chasun, Gary, and Lisa, I find Lisa's the most helpful because of R5. Galleon's really good early on, mid game. Late game, there's so much will runes that I don't even use my Galleon as much as I'd like to. And Chasun, well, yeah, you guys know how much I love my Chasun, so. Do a damage. My Chasun does good damage. It's not a damage build, but I can't. I mean, Chasun is my favorite healer in the game. It's probably because it's the only one I have that's good. speed, crit damage, HP. What are you talking about? None of your units are built with crit damage. All your units I remember seeing was crit rate on slot 4. I don't remember seeing too many slot 6 crit damage runes. Last we went through your Jack. I don't remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing much in crit damage for your. Ouch, that hurts from Leica. Yeah, I have Emma too. I don't use my Emma because of the same reason. I don't have skill ups. I think Emma really needs skill 3 skilled up. I feel all the what are they called? Neostone agents or Neostone? Yeah, Neostone agents. I feel they all need skill ups on skill 3 to be good. All right, that's enough links for now. I say that because even Olivia, my Olivia is missing skill ups in skill 3, and I find that she's fairly lacking. I got really lucky with briefing being maxed, but no skill ups here. And if you get this on a 3-turn cooldown, this thing is Olivia's amazing. On a 5-turn cooldown, she's passable, but if you get it on a 3-turn, I would use her so much more, and I already use her a lot now. I just can't justify devil modding her. I don't have Neostone agents, and I even put devil mods into my Lisa. That's how little Neostone agents I have. I didn't farm the HOH when it was around, and that's a huge mistake. And when that HOH came around, I was listening to my friends, and they were like, "Oh, the Neostone agents they're okay," but I didn't have any at the time. Ileana, yeah, but yeah. I would again. Lisa's needed for R5. I put double mons onto my Lisa. Outside of that, I think I put the 2 that I had onto Olivia and Emma. I think Emma's really strong too, but because I like defense-based units, defense scaling stuff. So defense buff is really good for me. But I think Olivia versus Emma is a pretty good debate, which is better because they both do defense buff. It's just I like the utility of Emma, the cleanse versus the strip from Emma versus the cleanse from Olivia plus the attack bar give. Again, you can go either way. Which one's better? I like Olivia a little bit more, but personal preference on that. Go with whichever one you like. But Lisa is the most important for R5. Lisa is the best cleanser for R5. I've tried every other cleanser I had my hands on. I tried Konamiya, I tried Delphoid, I've tried Jamie, and I've tried any other one. It's just because Lisa brings so much damage on top of her cleanse. The other units don't bring enough with it. Konamiya doesn't bring, any utility. Research is 1 unit versus the cleanse plus attack from Lisa. Delphoid brings immunity. That's not so. What's Julie on? Julie is Fatal Focus. Fatal Focus. Focus not necessary. It's just really or maybe Fatal Blade. I can't remember what it is. Attack crit damage attack, standard attack. No speed on her whatsoever because I just use her in Necro. Julie is, I feel, pretty underrated. Julie does a crap load of damage, really good multipliers if she has max health. It's a very conditional max health to do good damage. For her to do good damage, she needs attack buff and defense break. On those situations, she does crazy amount of damage. But she's good for Necro because skill 1 hits twice, skill 2's 1 hit but does good damage. Skill 3 hits 4 or 6 times. So it's an AoE that hits 6 times if max health. It breaks through the shield pretty much by herself. Again, that happens once every 4 turns or so. My Julie is max skilled because when we had the Eva HOH, I farmed the crap out of it just to max skill Julie. I wanted to think about building Eva, but Eva just looks so bad. The Purees are just, it's an odd units because they have a strong skill 3 if they have max health. And that's, again, a very conditional if. Um, it's not too bad for me because I tend to run healers on most of my teams. I run Chasun a lot, so I can, you can always amuse for full health to give the attack buff and to clean that up. Um, I used to put a shield set on Julie just so that you could help protect her from random damage like a stray hit, or maybe if Orion derps and does the AOE and skill 2 instead of harmless prank. It could protect from that little bit of damage. It's an okay reason to build Julie like that, but um, it's not necessary. Um, Generally, I think most people you want to have a good amount of speed on Julie because you want to get first turn so that you can do the nuke and not get hit. But that sacrifices damage if you go speed slot 2. I don't. It depends on how you want to use it. I tried it. I've ran Julie with Lucians a lot of times to soften up things before double Lucianing teams. That worked pretty well because since the 6 cards attacks, often if you don't hit that hard, you won't proc Nemesis. And then Lucian and that can do the little bit of damage before Lucian kills him. That's a different build. That's if you want to build it that way, it works really well too. I think that's probably the most popular way to use Julie right about now. No Galleon. If you don't have a Galleon, I mean, I feel Galleon's more speed dragons team, speed giants team is his big issues. It really works well with Cleave team, unless you have Tiana or a really reliable stripper. If you feel comfortable using the stripper of, Juno, Triton, Praha, something like that, fine. I do not find it reliable enough. When I do Cleave teams, I don't, Triton refuses to strip sometimes. If Triton does strip, Galleon misses the time to loot on someone. It really screws up everything. There's so many possibilities to lose when you use Cleave teams. So I feel that's a little bit tough to. Galleon's not like Galleon's good. I'm not saying Galleon's not good. It's just he has limited uses, especially as you climb higher. I don't bring Galleon to my Guild Wars anymore. I bring him sometimes just for the speed lead and attack buff, expecting will runes and expecting that um that we're gonna have to kill things through will runes. And it's just because I use it for speed leader plus attack buff. When there are no will runes, yeah, it works really well. But I think as you get higher, you just assume will runes on everyone. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out pretty soon. It's Friday. I'm gonna spend some time with my children. I'm gonna pick them up from daycare, and it's nice outside, so I'm gonna help him ride his bike outside for a bit. Gemini, Veladrol, Zeros. I guess you have Zeros. I don't have that. Again, those are options I don't have. So if anyone else has any questions, comments right now, let me know now. If not, I'm going to be ending the stream in a few minutes. Um, so yeah, just let me know what you want right now. Thank you for the subs to YouTube for the guys who are there. Thank you for the new subs. Hope you guys like what you've been watching. And just let me know when will I ban. I'm not banning users. I don't have enough viewership to be the jerk that bans people. I value every one of my viewers. Yeah, something along those lines. That sounds right. That sounds like the nice thing to say. But yeah, how do you build the Dark Horde? I don't know. What does the Dark Horde do? I've never really seen one, so I don't think. It could be that he's rare or he's just not that good. He's a 3-star, okay. Breeze, same thing as Rukuni. Second skill, attacks enemy, decreases attack bar by 50%. 70% chance, 80, 85. And max skill, 100% chance. With the slow, attack will do more damage according to your defense. Okay. So you pretty much want to build him slow attack, increases attack speeds of allies and recovers their increases the attack speed of all allies and recovers 15% for 3 turns. So it puts on that little aerial heal over time. I mean, speed defense looks like the way where speed multipliers look pretty low. So I don't think defense scaling part damage is going to be a huge deal. He awakens into speed, so that's pretty good. He has 120 base speed. That's actually pretty good. 120 base speed is pretty fast. Uh, I, I mean, I don't know where you'd be using this. This is attack slow is nice. I mean, slow is nice. Attack bar boot. Speed buff. So you want him fast. I don't know if I mean like I mean you ideally violent, but I don't feel he's worthy of violent runes. Of at least a good violent runes. You probably want speed defense, or speed HP defense. Um, you want him just getting as many turns and probably either Nemesis or Revenge sub or Will runes. I don't. You're not bringing him in Guild Wars or anything like that. So uh, I'm just trying to see. You want him to get a lot of turns. Violent makes sense just so that you can cycle through, so you can get his heals out more too. Heal over time versus just a straight heal is not as good. It's gradual over time, and basically when you need a heal, you need a burst heal. I mean, aerial's fine because when it does the heal over time, it also does a burst with it, so that tends to work fine. But if it's just a heal over time, uh, it's gives speed buff and attack slow, so it's probably okay for an early Giants team or something like that. I don't know. It's something I most likely just wouldn't build. But if I was building it, it would just be speed HP defense, or speed defense. See, I don't think his second skill is actually doing good damage with defense. So yeah, it's it's a nice for that attack scales with defense, but doesn't do enough. Skill one doesn't scale off defense, so you're not doing a lot of damage, and it's just not doing enough. Um, he's just a 3-star unit, so it's nothing huge about him. I would just ignore. You don't have to build every light dark unit you pull. There's actually a good reason you shouldn't build most of them. All right, guys, I gotta go. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Good luck with free rune removal, and have a good night.